Ranking the best mold breakers in Madden 23. We are back here with another promo reveal. Today we got mold breakers part 2. And the first card we got up right here is 98 overall Devondre Campbell. Devondre Campbell is a middle linebacker, but Sugar Rush track card, 98 speed, 98 play rec, pretty nice. 6'4" man-to-man middle linebacker with 95 block shed, 95 impact blocking. Man and zone are fantastic, and for his traits, doesn't have play ball and air aggressive. We would like that. But for abilities, he can go ahead and get either short route KO or pick artist 4-0. I think he is a pretty good card for middle linebacker, and for me, that's where he's going to rank. I think he is a good middle linebacker in the game. After that, we have Chris Boswell. So Chris Boswell, 98 kick power, 98 kick accuracy, has really good throw power and accuracies as well. He's pretty much like the kicker version of the punter we just got in this same promo. The thing I don't like is having clutch on no, because in clutch situations, into half, into quarter, having someone like Justin Tucker with 99 kick power, they can kick even further. So I don't like having clutch on no. And for his discounted abilities though, set feet lead for 0, gunslinger for 0. This is a really fun card to use because you could go something like Gunslinger, Pass Lead Elite, and Fearless all for 2 AP. A really fun card, but overall effectiveness doesn't get any of the kicker abilities. As an actual kicker, he's mid, but I think he's really fun. Oh, I don't know where to put him. He's for sure a really fun card to use, but I'm just going to put him mid because he doesn't get any of like the slow down kicker abilities. And right after that, we get Andrew Beck, fullback. What's nice about this card is getting, I believe, every single AFC team chem. So he's up to 98 speed as well. For his ability, short in, short out for 0. He's like a receiving fullback. Is he the best fullback in the game? I wouldn't say so. I think he's good though. Maybe great, but I'm gonna go ahead and say good. Now, all right, when I'm recording this, I have actually already recorded my Dolphins Team gameplay as well. I'm doing a complete 180 on this card. This is a very, very interesting card. Can be up to 99 speed. Play rec's great. Finesse moves are great. Man coverage is phenomenal, and we'll touch on that in a second. Also, only has the finesse move traits on yes, so it's almost like his power move rating doesn't matter. But for abilities, deep route and medium route for 0. How I had success using this card was in like a 4-down lineman set, him being one of the outside rushers and situationally manning him up to people. I like this card. Again, I'm not saying he's the best card in the game, but I think you can get really nasty with him. Again, I think he's good, but before I used him, I would have said mid or maybe even trash. So yeah, I actually am pretty high on him. Now, if you've been following the channel for a little while, you should know how high I am going to be on this card right here. Physical stats are amazing. He's 6'1", 220 blocking arc this time, and even has good catching, short route running as well. But the thing I love on the card, okay, secure protector for 0. Like I said, if you were following the channel, I used Aaron Donald a lot because of that secure protector for 0 ability. I am super, super high on Antonio Gibson. To me, he is a great running back in the game. Love that secure pro. He's essentially going to play like Aaron Donald, but he actually has the physical stats that are like top end in the game. Right after that, we get Tyler Higbee, wide receiver, 6'6" wide receiver with 98 speed. Short, medium, and deep route running are all great. Run block is also fantastic as well. Now for his abilities, deep out and mid in, they did him dirty just like they did Kyle Pitts. So in my opinion, I'm not really too high on him because you'd have to run short in and short out in total for 2 AP. I don't like that. To me, he's literally just as good as Kyle Pitts. And I think he's a very mid receiver in the game. I love the height. The card I was most excited for Dolphins team completely disappointed me. So Mack Hollins can be up to 99 speed, 6'4", was so excited. Run block, all that stuff is amazing. For his 0 AP abilities though, Secure Protector and Nasty Streak, this is a card that's really good situationally depending on the scheme. I would run Secure Pro over Nasty Streak because when I use this card, I didn't really notice Nasty Streak lighting up at all at a wide receiver. I think he can again be situationally good, like subbed into the red zone, and he can get short in for 1, but short in, short out for 2 once again. Just don't think it's worth it. He's probably one of the worst cards we're going to cover today. I'm going to put him mid because he's tall. And right after that, we get Trevor Penning right here. I kind of think of this card as a little bit worse version of Anthony Munoz. Can be up to 91 speed, has amazing blocking stats. Really, the route running, all that other stuff really isn't why you would use this card. It's for his blocking ability. And this time for his abilities, all day and post up for 0. See, he doesn't even get a secure pro for 0. I don't like the card. I don't. I lied when I said he's like Anthony Munoz. I think he's the worst card we're going to cover. If he would have got secure pro for 0, I'm at least putting mid or good, but all day post up, again, don't really see the vision with that. This is a super interesting card right here, John Ridgeway. So he's 6'5", 320, zone archetype with 92 speed, potentially 99 excel, great pass rush, block shed, impact blocking, and for his traits, only the bull rush trait on yes, which actually kind of does this card a disservice. But for 0, he can get acrobat at defensive tackle. What in my mind, this is what I'm thinking, okay? He sheds a block, and he dives like a CB, like when the QB gets a throw out a sack. I think this card could be nasty, and he can get pick artist for 0-2. I think he is one of the best defensive tackles in the game. I kind of want to put him as best at position. I really do. Am I crazy for thinking this? I'm going to put him great for right now, but I could really see this card playing absolutely amazing. And right after that, we get Lael Collins at fullback. So not really too fast, but again, it's all about the blocking stats. It's about the size. This is a run game type of card. And for his abilities this time, all day, nasty streak, return man, and secure protector, all for 0. I think he's a pretty decent fullback. I think he can be good in certain schemes, but to me, he's going to be below Andrew Beck. I'm going to go ahead and have him in the mid tier. After that, we get Brandon Graham, technician arc this time. 95 speed, can be up to 98 excel as well. Pass rush, block shed, impact blocking, all great. Has his trait glitched, has the best traits possible in the game. And for his abilities, double or nothing, edge shot elite, no outsiders, under pressure, all for 0. To me, he just doesn't get like a tackling ability or like pick artist, but I think he's a great rusher in the game, going in the great tier. Another card that if you follow the channel, you know how much I love cards like this. Donovan Peoples-Jones at tight end, a receiver at tight end, some of my favorite cards in the game. He's 6'2", can be up to 99 speed, and he is, again, receiver at tight end. The blocking stats aren't there, but from an ability standpoint, short in, deep out, red zone threat, tight end apprentice. Me personally use this card. I like short in and matchup nightmare for 1 on him. Kind of wish he would have got a secure pro. Obviously, it makes sense because he's a split in arc that he doesn't. To me, I really like this card. He's not like best at position for me, but I really like the way he played. I'm putting him right by Antonio Gibson. These are my 2 personal favorite drops of the promo. And now we get Thomas Davis right here that did get a free safety card. I think they did him really good because they gave him free safety and not a linebacker card. Can be up to 99 speed, 99 excel, 6'1" athlete arc, which is pretty cool. Man and zone are pretty good. Block shed, impact blocking, also amazing. This time for traits, big hitter on yes and play ball and air aggressive. It gets acrobat, deep out zone KO, enforcer, pick artist, all for 0. I think this is pretty standard stuff across the board. Either a user for you in like a man coverage scheme. I don't really think he's great in man coverage. I think Tyrann Mathieu is my personal favorite free safety in the game, but he's great. Like, he's literally like gets everything you're looking for a free safety. All right, now this card's insane. Bruce Matthews left guard, 99 every stat, including physical ones. Insane. And he can get things like secure protector for 0. I think no doubt about it for me, Bruce Matthews, best at position. And now we got Merlin Olsen at defensive tackle. Again, 99 every single stat. Crazy for a defensive tackle because of the physical stats. And he has a small player model, so it kind of reminds me a little bit of like John Madden. Has 2 out of 3 pass rush traits on yes, big hitter, and strip ball. For his abilities, defensive rally, double or nothing, El Toro, goal line stuff, inside stuff, under pressure, secure tackler, reach elite, all for 0. For me, it's very hard to say he's not the best defensive tackle in the game. I'm going to put him right here, but if you want to say John Madden's better, is a literal superhuman, I wouldn't say you're wrong. And again, all these ultimate cards, 99 every stat. We got Jim Taylor right here. And Jim Taylor, I would say, is probably the best fullback in the game. I don't feel like that's a bad take or a crazy take. For me, he is going best at position once again. So Cameron Wake, got him on a Dolphins team. His abilities right now are not updated on Mutt.gg, but I can just tell you what he gets. He can get edge shred elite, double or nothing, inside stuff, all for 0. Doesn't get a tackling ability, which I kind of would have liked. To me, I think, again, he is just a really great pass rusher, though. I'm going to put him great instead of best at position. And right after that, we get Michael Irvin. So Michael Irvin, 99 every stat. He's 6'2", but he's the standard, like, short in, short out for 1. That's what he gets. Would have loved if he would have got 2-0 AP abilities, and I think he'll play absolutely amazing for you. He's probably the best non-2-0 AP receiver in the game. To me, it's just like, it's still, he's great and not best at position. Now, I did notice Ben Skowronek wasn't ultimate arc, so we're kind of throwing you for a little loop right here. Doesn't get 99 every stat, but 99 speed with good run block, good blocking stats, and for his ability, short in, short out, route tech, and red zone threat. I think that's kind of interesting for a fullback. Definitely basically a receiver at fullback. It's interesting, but I'm willing to say he's at least good. Like, I would put him on the same tier as Andrew Beck. And we're back here with Kiko Alonso. Again, ultimate arc, 99 everything. And this time, he's even a great pass rusher. Doesn't have any pass rush traits on yes, but he can do literally everything. And for his abilities, acrobat, crusher, enforcer, inside stuff, lurker, mid zone, pick artist, tackle supreme, all for 0. My thing on this card is, I think stats wise, obviously best middle linebacker in the game. I still would use Patrick Willis over him. So to me, he's not best at position, but I think he is a great card in the game. And right after that, we get Marcus Mariota. Gets the LTD, can be up to 99 speed with amazing throw power accuracies. Gen 3 is a release, which some people might hate, but I actually think That's not that bad. I can get behind Gen 3. And for his abilities this time, for 0, Fearless, Gunslinger, Human Joystick, QB Playmaker. So we're looking at the quad stack for 3 AP of Pass Lead Elite, Power Route Master, and Fearless for 1 AP if you run Gunslinger for 0. So quad stack for 3, Gen 3 QB. Think he's just as good as like Dak in them, like Derek Carr, a lot of those cards. To me, I think he is probably, I would say he's just a good quarterback in the game. Don't really think he's great or like best of position. And for the final card of the video, we got Rayshawn Jenkins. That there's really one rating that people are going to be mad at. He's 6'1", can be up to 99 speed, 99 XL, has great play rec, man, and zone, but the press is low. My whole thing though is, why do you even press? If you're in man, the amount of times you play short out, you really shouldn't press. Secondly, if you're in zone, I have people with 99 press on my team and they still can get ran by if you're in like an outside quarter or a third, literally randomly. It doesn't make any sense. But for his traits, play ball and air conservative, do not like that. But from an ability standpoint, gets reach elite, acrobat, deep out zone KO, outside shade for 0. Reach elite is weird. I don't know why he gets that. I think this card is just like, I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit underwhelming. To me, I'm willing to just say good. Like, I think Thomas Davis is a lot better, so I don't even mind that. I'm just going to put him good. Maybe could see him in the greats here. But yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the mold breakers that have dropped today in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. And if you guys want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I ranked the best running backs in Madden 23.